Before we get into some Qigong theory, let's first see if you can feel this energy called Qi. Open up the space between your fingers, raise your arms up to the height of your chest, and turn your palms in so that they face each other. Open up the space under your armpits so that Qi can flow. Now breathe in and expand the space between your hands. Breathe out and allow the hands to come in towards each other. Breathe in, expand. Breathe out, float the hands inward. Now, pause where you are with the palms facing each other and begin to push the hands in towards each other and out very slowly. Imagine that you have a soap bubble between the hands, and as you push inward, you want to make contact with that soap bubble without popping it. Go as slow as you can until you are barely moving, but you are pushing inward. You may begin to feel sensations inside the hands like heat or cold, tingling, vibration, or perhaps like pressure, like two magnets of the same polarity pushing each other apart. That sensation is the Qi. I created this informal Qigong video on the beach because I want to encourage you to practice Qigong anytime, anywhere, but especially in nature. The sounds of the ocean relax the body and mind. People often tell me that they do not practice Qigong regularly because they do not know or remember what to do. It is important to note that Qi is all around you and also comes from inside you. There are rules in place that have been passed down for thousands of years to help you refine your practice, and while formal instruction has its own importance, remember that you are your own guru. Learn to listen to your body and allow your inner Qi to teach you the form. Daily practice is essential. So, to encourage you to practice daily, I will give you just a few simple concepts to help you get started with no other instruction. With practice, you will find that the movements will come to you spontaneously. Concept number 1 is that you move so slowly, it's like moving through water without making a single ripple. Concept number 2 is that you listen to every sound that you hear and then focus in on your breath. You cannot breathe in the past or the future, so your breath is your anchor into the present moment. In the present moment, you enter a place called no mind, which is not the same as not thinking. You accept the current state of your body and mind, which includes the thoughts that come and go. The key is to stay focused on your breath and allow those thoughts to fade into the background. You do this all the time, but now you will apply your skills to your Qigong practice. It would be like listening to music and focusing just on the guitar. You'll notice that the guitar moves into the foreground and the rest of the music fades into the background. So practice doing the same thing with your breathing. Concept number 3 is that you coordinate your breath with your movement. When you inhale, you generally make a movement that expands, sort of like when you blow into a balloon, causing the balloon to expand. When you exhale, you generally make a movement that travels inward. Each movement is driven by an inhale or an exhale. Concept number 4 is about basic body mechanics. You want to think of yourself as a rag doll with good posture. That is to say that you want to have a spine that is straight but not rigid. Always keep your knees and your elbows slightly bent. In other words, never lock your knees or elbows. Keep space between your fingers and under your arms. You want your body to be completely open so that Qi can flow. You can practice on sand or carpet barefoot, but on hard floors it's best to wear sneakers or comfortable closed-toe shoes with good support. Your eyes will be gazing softly into the horizon. You will be like a newborn baby, looking but not focused on anything in particular. In this way, you will practice a very important Qigong concept, learning how to see without looking. In Qigong, you do not watch yourself. You always gaze softly ahead. Finally, enjoy your practice. Move and breathe. You've seen from this demo that you can do Qigong standing still or walking around. You can also do Qigong in a chair or lying down. There are no limitations to Qigong because Qi is everywhere. The more you practice, the more you will realize and begin to utilize this powerful yet gentle force that resides inside you. To close our practice, we place our hands in a prayer position and place our palms between our eyes, reminding us to heighten our awareness, to wake up, to see things as they really are, because Qi follows our awareness. Lowering our palms in front of the mouth, we remind ourselves to speak our truth, even if it causes discomfort to others. We lower our palms in front of our heart, the place from which we speak and live. Now you know the basic concepts and have seen them in action, so it's time for you to practice on your own. I'm going to show you the same video clips with music and no narration. Resist the temptation to copy what we are doing exactly. Instead, follow along as if you were on the beach with us.